What's going on, guys? Taimanin Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be reacting to Mimi Reacts Action Taimanin Players videos. So we actually got featured on the channel, guys, which is crazy, because a while ago, I'll say it now, because, you know, they told me not to say anything, but now that the video is up, I mean, it's free reign at this point. Taimanin actually emailed me on my email and asked me like, oh, Taimanin Amazing, do you want to be featured in like a future video? And I was like, I'm all up for it, you know what I mean? I'm all up for that type of stuff. So I'm really grateful that the Taimanin, like, you know, people basically in their studio and like whatever they got going, they actually hit me up and asked me, Bello, and like I think two other people. I don't know the exact names for the other people, but yeah, shout out to them too. But yeah, they got us on this video. And they got my tier list video actually, which, you know, I saw a little bit like earlier before I actually like continued to watch the video. But yeah, I know I haven't uploaded in a while, guys, but I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. Recently I had to fix my PC as well, because, you know, I had some issues with it. And I've also been focusing on the Grand Cross channel, but, you know, they dropped this, so I have to react, you know what I mean? You can't just not. So we're doing a amazing reacts to Mimi Reacts, so reaction on a reaction. But yeah, let's hop in. So yeah, we'll watch it together and see what we got going here.
That was like so.
Oh wow, that's loud. There we go.
What's happening? Greetings, commanders, and welcome to this video.
Oh, why do I have closed captions?
In
Okay.
today's video, we will be taking a look at some of the Action Taimanin themed videos uploaded by you guys.
Yes, sir.
Handpicked by Suze herself. So
Suze
without
herself
further ado,
picked them.
Let's
That's
get
pretty
right
sick.
into it and see what's out there on the internet. So let's watch the first video. It's by Taimanin Amazing.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Tier list.
Wow, tier list.
What's going on, guys? Taimanin Amazing here. We're back with another video. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be doing a tier list on the playable characters in Action Taimanin. So I'm going to take Asagi and I'm going to put her in the A tier.
A tier. Look at that.
Also, what I'm going to do as well, we'll put the characters I do not have in Do Not Have.
Taimanin Amazing just saying you should have Ingrid.
I should. Okay, pause. I should have Ingrid. Okay, I know she said she's joking, but I should have like all four of those characters at the bottom, but I have to buy each of them. So, you know, eventually we'll get them, but, you know, sorry, Mimi. We'll see.
Asagi A tier. Asagi is just such a good character. You guys know Kojenka. Yeah, no. I think she has multiple builds you can definitely run with her, and she's really good because of that.
I have to say, Sachujinga is... If I usually don't play with Asagi. Why? Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just like not big on OG characters. But nonetheless.
Oh, Sasujenka? Well, I don't know specifically if it's Sasujenka, but like, I think Kojenka, it was good. I think that's what I was saying, right? No, I was kind of mainly talking about Kojenka, but I mean, yeah, I guess.
Character. So when I do use Asagi, I always use the skill because, you know, what is more convenient than the skill?
Next character we got here is going to be Asuka.
Careful with this one.
Oh my god, no.
Oh
my gosh.
All these lists are very personal.
Yes, sir. They are opinionated. So, like, you know, it all is based on, like, your opinion, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, regardless of, like, what people think is right and wrong, you know, everyone has an opinion. So, you know, you can take my video with a grain of salt, right? And obviously, this was uploaded in August, so this, you know, it's been a lot of time since, and there's a lot of new characters as well. So maybe I'll make an updated tier list, you know. But we'll see. But
so I understand, but still.
Asuka, I'm gonna give the B tier, and the reason I'm giving the thing with Asuka is she doesn't have healing in her kit, which kind of sucks. The next character,
I hope, you know, and the thing is too, I hope the Taimanin devs watch this video and understand that a lot of the characters in this game only suck because they don't have healing. That's why I need like half of these characters here. You know, Asuka, get healing, please. Who else doesn't have healing here? Sue, get healing, please. Yeah, there's a few others, but you know, at the moment, at the top of my head right now, I can't think of them. But, you know, get healing, please. Like, just give them, like, any, like, just replace one of their skills and just give them, like, healing in the kit. Just so they have some viability, man. Because healing really is, like, super important in Action Taimanin, I feel like. Because if you don't have healing and you're doing hard content, you're not going to be able to, you know, keep yourself sustainable the entire fight. That's the thing with, like, compared to, like, you know, like Genshin, let's say. With Genshin, you have multiple characters on your team, so you're able to just, like, you know, alternate out. So, you know, that's something, like, I think that in the future for Taimanin could definitely be, like, you know, something that they could do. They could maybe make, like, a dedicated healer role if they add, like, more use of characters. Because if they're just adding, like, one use of a character, you know, they have to have, like, healing in their kit just to sustain themselves. But anyway.
Emily Simmons. So Emily, I'm gonna give the S tier.
That's right. That's right.
Very predictable. In a video in the past, I said that I didn't know how to use Emily, and she was the character that I had.
Did not use Emily. You just put her on auto and she just does everything. She's cracked. Mimi, Emily on auto is like actually insane. And then even like, you know, manual Emily too, really cracked. Like, bro,
I have learned how to use Emily.
yes, thank you. Let's go.
Upgrading to get her to be
that too. I think a lot of people like from the jump with Emily are like, oh, I don't really want to get into using Emily. She doesn't need that much investment. I think like you just make her like a decent Magatama set with damage dealt and you're fine. Like actually though, like damage dealt to all enemies and she will get the job done with like attack Magatamas. I'm telling you, like she'll just auto any stage. It really is not that bad.
Powerful and auto.
So let's hop into the next character being Kirara. For Kirara, I'm gonna give her the C tier. And the
C tier.
Kirara the C tier. I'll show you guys here how Kirara kind of feels.
I think
like
I already know,
like,
even though he didn't say.
Yeah, like I don't even need to explain it.
Like a quick character. She doesn't feel as fluid.
But I have to say, like there are people who love this type of characters. They love like the tanky characters. So
that is true. Like there obviously is like, you know, like a type of character that everyone enjoys. And like Kirara, I didn't really feel like she was a tank though. That's the thing. Like to me, you know, I didn't really feel like she was a tank, but you know,
for everyone.
So
that is true. Something for everyone.
Main.
Kurenai!
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. And
so I have to say, I have been playing mostly with Kurenai recently, and I'm learning. I'm learning to play with her more, and
she's really good. Kurenai is actually super good, especially after her.
Kurenai A tier.
Okay, wait, pause. Amazing. At the time, I think that's really high. I was definitely, you know, staying true to my my Kurenai side, but realistically, at the time, probably B tier. Now, though, actually A tier now, and I say that because you know, she got recently buffed with that, you know, new like outfit and supporter that she got in like, or not outfit and supporter, the supporter and the weapon, I should say. Those two like actually did buff her, I would say, a decent amount for red build, like red build Kurenai. So, you know, red build was already good, but that actually just like elevated her, I think, to A tier. So, in a way, that's still accurate, like low key. Anyway.
The reason I give Kurenai A tier, mainly is that she has multiple builds you can run with her. You can run full green, you can run full red. Moving on, we have Murasaki. Murasaki, in my opinion. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is not like ranked in the tiers, by the way. Like,
okay, I know.
Yes, it's not ranked in the tiers.
Think the same, that Murasaki is S tier. Now, Murasaki, I think for me is like Emily used to be. The more I try to play with her, the more I'm like, what?
Yeah, like okay, Murasaki. The thing with her is she's really strong, but you need a builder as well. I think like you have to have like Emily and Murasaki like somewhat built for them to like actually like perform as they're like, you know, supposed to. Especially with Murasaki, like all you'd have to do for her really though, like it's the same with Emily. Damage dealt, attack Magatamas, and you're fine. Like generally, right? Because she's just gonna, with her full green build, she's gonna be critting like crazy, she's gonna be healing you, she's gonna be going crazy. And that's just the way it is. She's cracked. So, you know, let's see what Mimi has to say. Like if there's anything
like, wow, you do you.
That is, okay, you know what? Murasaki is like a little slow too, I will say, but that's just part of her playstyle, you know what I mean? Some people like the slow playstyle. It's just like how she said, like, you know, some people like the tank Kirara. You know, that's just the way it is. But anyway,
giving Murasaki S tier is because she has the most healing skills in the game of any character, man. And I think personally, I would rank her above Emily, but they are on the same tier of power. Like I do agree that they are like on the same level.
Some shocking choices here.
We're like Emily. Is this like a hot take?
This is a hot take.
Is this a hot take? I don't know. Okay, look, when I said that, I was mainly leaning towards the fact that like Murasaki, you actually have to play. Well, Emily, like 90% of her gameplay is auto, but you know, again, it is an opinionated tier list. You know, at the time I was you know, staying true to my Murasaki, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Murasaki's better? I personally thought that Murasaki is better just because when you actually play with her, you have more control than you do Emily. It just makes a lot more sense in my opinion. But you know, fair point, Mimi.
I've never heard this.
I mean, sure, if it's a hot take, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Noah Brown, I'm gonna give these
C tier. It is true. It is true, and I think till this day, it is still C tier.
Attack string. Not anything too crazy. It's kind of slow. You know, I think it had a little bit of an issue there. I really did like her ultimate, though, with the transformation thing that she had.
Yes, her ultimate's pretty cool.
I also really like the ultimate attack because the transformation is just so cool.
Next character we got is Rinko.
Rinko!
I'm gonna give her
C tier? No way. There's no way I gave her C tier in the video. There's no way. I swear I gave her at least B.
She's very limited in terms of her builds. The
amazing. Oh no,
is her full blue build, like Meteor Impact.
Okay, well there's after after that tier list. Oh wait, did I move her up? Look at that, I did move her up. But no, the thing is, after that tier list, I had a lot of people tell me how like Rinko is really viable with other builds too. And after testing it, full red works, full blue is really your strongest still, and full green, that one probably sucks the most. But full red and full blue are viable builds on Rinko for sure. So.
Because she does have healing, which I think is better than Kirara. We'll give Rinko the B tier.
Yes, sir. B tier.
One of my favorite characters.
Sakura.
Sakura is my GOAT. Sakura is a pretty good character in that we have two options with Sakura if you're running her. Full blue, full green. They both work. The B tier, I will give her B tier. So
that's fair. I think, okay, yeah, I think that's accurate. Like, oh, and even Sue in B tier too. I think this is still accurate. This, I don't know if this is accurate still. This is definitely accurate still. This, I don't know, man. I'll have to make an updated tier list maybe. We'll see. But I might have to make an updated tier list because this is a little questionable, I will say. Still, in terms of the characters I don't own, I now own Yukikaze, so I definitely have an opinion on her now. Ingrid I still don't own, Obro I still don't own, and Shiranui I still don't own either. But, eventually we'll pick them up, and then I think when I pick them all up, I'll definitely do like a complete tier list for sure. Because I think at that point, I'll be able to show you guys like my thoughts and opinions and everything, so.
Tier. And the reason I'm giving Sue B tier is because she is really good with her ult. I think
she is really strong with her ult.
She carries her kid.
Like, she has crazy good skills. I love her ultimate, and she's very cute.
Like, this is my tier list. Like, if I don't have opinions on these characters right here.
So as I said, tier lists are very personal and subjective. I do agree
with
most of this list. Everyone, make your own tier lists. So
that is true. That is true. Okay, so I'll pause the video there and call it for the video. I would react to everyone else, but the video is gonna be dragged on pretty long, and I thought I would just put myself. But again, I will show like a few bits. Shout out to Bello that he's in the video. I know, like, let me see in the description who the other two people are, because I don't want to, not give them exact credit. So Omega Play, shout out to him, and then I don't know how to pronounce this name because it's in Japanese, but shout out to these two guys as well, because obviously in the Taimanin community we don't have a lot of people that do big videos, and any content that they would take, like the Taimanin devs would email for and request, is pretty dope. So yeah, again, shout out to all the other content creators that got featured, and thank you Mimi and Suze for actually picking my channel and putting me on the thing. It means a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in the next Action Taimanin video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.